2022. Something awful has happened in this seemingly ordinary home.
He'd come out screaming out of his house and he thinks his wife is dead in bed.
50-year-old Rochelle Broussard is dead. Her boyfriend of 26 years, Toby, found her body in suspicious circumstances.
Did you see these three people?
He's frantic with grief, but as the
Tony's a liar.
An apparent Instagram beef in Florida led to real-world consequences when a gunman allegedly opened fire on a pop-up marijuana event.
Right here. He was hit right here.
We got it.
Here's your insurance code right here.
We have dug through the body camera footage, police reports, interrogations, and more to try to see how police were able to track down their main suspect.
Ramon. What's up, brother? Stand up for me. I'm gonna take one.
And we are going to be sitting down with our sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, the powerhouse law firm that was able to secure more than $10 million for the victim's family. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. By the way, one of the reasons we can follow a story like this is because of the incredible support that we get from our sponsor, Morgan & Morgan. This is America's largest personal injury law firm. This is a firm with over 1,000 attorneys who've recovered $25 billion for more than 500,000 clients. In the past few months alone, a client in Florida received $12 million when insurance offered just $350,000. Out in Pennsylvania, another client was awarded $26 million. That is 40 times the insurer's offer. And Morgan & Morgan, they make it easy to fight for what you deserve. You can even start a claim from your phone. So if you're injured, you can start a claim at forthepeople.com/LC sidebar. You can click the link below, or you can scan the QR code on screen. The family of a Florida man who was gunned down.
Hey, it's trying to dab right here. Get the bitch warmed up.
Was recently awarded $11 million, and that is all thanks to a civil lawsuit that was filed on their behalf by our sponsors here at Sidebar. We talk about them all the time, Morgan & Morgan. Now we are showing you how they operate in action. This is a real-life example. So as the man who is accused in this absolutely senseless shooting awaits his criminal trial, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the evidence, how this apparent case of wrong place, wrong time unfolded, and a little bit later on, we're bringing on Morgan & Morgan's attorney, Varun Ramnarine, to analyze the civil side of this story, the $11 million. Now, according to police and prosecutors in Orange County, Florida, we're talking about Ramon Luis Arroyo Galva. Took a dispute from the online space to fire outside an office park and allegedly hitting an innocent bystander during his barrage of bullets. And after the shooting happened at around 9 p.m. on November 17, 2021, you had Orange County officials release surveillance video, and it was showing a man dressed in long black pants, black shoes, a hooded sweatshirt, gloves. You have a hail of bullets.
Fucking little fairy jump.
And then the man takes off. And investigators believe, they say that man is Arroyo Galva. And it would be more than a year before he was arrested. But it's when you take a closer look at the evidence in this case that you can see how police determined, in their view, he was their man. Now, before we dive into the details of what happened on Cortlandt Street in Orlando that night, I gotta introduce you to just some of the main characters, the players in the story, to make sense of it. At the time of the shooting in 2021, then 21-year-old Arroyo Galva was out on bail in Orange County because he was awaiting trial on drug charges. But prior to that, he had been arrested in 2018 for pushing his way into his ex-girlfriend's house and punching her dad multiple times in the face because he wanted a necklace back. By the way, two other important people in this case that we need to talk about. They're identified only as Witness 2 and Witness 3 in court documents. According to
no, I forgot the late source.
affidavits and arrest warrants, Arroyo Galva wanted, or seemingly wanted, to be in a sexual relationship with witness 3. She told police the two had communicated on Instagram, but when they were
We
hanging
got
out
the
once and he
fucking
tried to
light
kiss her,
source.
she blocked him. And here's the main crux of the dispute. She claims Arroyo Galva called her boyfriend, witness 2, to try to cause problems. And just days before the shooting, an Instagram account reportedly connected to Arroyo Galva with the handle Pot of Gold Co. posted a new story. And that story read, quote, "How I sleep at night knowing I'm the reason why a couple is getting into a fight and arguing." The next day, investigators claim that Arroyo Galva and witness 2, they crossed paths at this cannabis pop-up party on the south side of Orlando. And these kinds of events, while purporting to be for those, with medical marijuana cards, they kind of operate on the edge of legality. In fact, later court paperwork that was filed on the civil side would describe the parties as a way to, quote, engage in the unregulated sale of marijuana and psilocybin mushrooms. So with all that in mind, Arroyo Galva and witness 2, they allegedly got into a fight at that south side event before separating. And then just one day after that, November 17th, there was another pop-up cannabis event on the north side of Orlando. And that brings us to the man who's really at the center of this whole story, the person that we should really be talking about, the victim, Vinh Chung. He was a 43-year-old beloved father who just happened to be attending the same pop-up event as witness 2 at the Cortlandt Avenue office park. Police say he was standing on the other side of a glass window, which had its curtains drawn, when Arroyo Galva allegedly started firing indiscriminately. Witness 2, so the likely intended target here, if we believe these accusations, took off, was uninjured, according to deputies, but it was Vinh Chung who suffered, and it was his family who suffered. When armed police descended on this scene, it kind of took them a minute to figure out where exactly in this large complex the shooting had happened, but then it quickly became clear. So deputies, they climbed through the broken glass door to the unit, and they find Vinh Chung bleeding. Out gear was trying to help him.
Right here. He was hit right here.
We got it.
Here's your entrance going right here.
Fire department's right here.
I was putting compression. I don't know what else to do, but I feel like he's not breathing. I wanted to start compressions. Do you feel a pulse? He's...
Fire department's right here. Here, we got it.
You sure? I'll do compressions?
Yeah, you can
I'll help.
sit inside here.
Yeah, he's party in here. I don't even know what was going on. I'm just working out.
Now, this is important when we talk about the lawsuit later on. It turns out that at least 2 of the building's first-floor units were connected with a gym on the other side. And deputies, they had searched this maze of hallways to make sure, that the gunman wasn't still on site somewhere. And this was all as paramedics rushed Chung to the hospital. And sadly, he didn't survive. A medical examiner later concluded after an autopsy that Chung died from a gunshot wound to the chest. According to the police reports, deputies found 18 .40 caliber cartridge casings outside of the building, all believed to have been fired from the same gun. And inside, they discovered around 14 pounds of cannabis and several edible cannabis items. The deputies quickly ruled out armed robbery because Chung still had close to $2,000 in cash on him. It wouldn't make sense. And according to an affidavit that was filed in support of an arrest warrant, it says, quote, "Based on the crime scene observations, it did not appear that the suspect knew who he was shooting at and shot indiscriminately through the window."
That's just fucking insane.
Striking Vinh Chung. It was clear that Vinh Chung attended the cannabis pop-up parties, but no evidence of anyone wanting to murder Vinh Chung was located. Additionally, no evidence of any recent feud was located within the phone of Vinh Chung. So while technicians processed the crime scene, you had deputies who were interviewing witnesses, and that included the woman who was exercising at that gym next door when all this gunfire broke out.
I'm working out, okay? The door was shut between us and them. I don't know what's going on over there.
Okay.
And so I'm working out, and all of a sudden I hear shots ring out. And we normally keep tape on our door so that you can come in and out of the door because the gym's open all day. So when I heard it,
We're gonna walk over here.
yeah. So when I heard it, my first instinct was to flick the lights off, and we had windows open. Okay. So my whole thing was, I don't know where this shooter is. So I shut the lights off, I ripped the tape, I shut it, and I run and I lock the door in between them and us. And I literally went around and shut all my windows first before I called anybody. And with a big knife, that's the only weapon I have. And then finally, I said to Rick, I said, I've got to go over there and see what happened. I said, we have to. And he was like, wait, don't go yet, don't go yet. And I was like, we just got to see. And all these people, chaos, scrambling. They're like, where's my stuff? And they're all like running to leave. And I'm like, is anyone hit? Is anyone hit? And I saw the guy, ran and got my gloves to see if I could find where the wound was, and see if I could put compression on him. And then I ran and called you guys.
Okay.
That's about
you did all of the right things, and I know you're really upset right now. You've been through a lot, okay? And I know we're asking a lot of questions right now, and it's like last year.
I know you need to piece it together.
The Orange County Sheriff's Office says that in the days after the killing, they got a tip that Arroyo Galva had been in a fight at the first pop-up event with another Hispanic male, the one that I mentioned before, that's witness 2. So he agrees to come in with his lawyer to speak with detectives.
Just gonna be honest with you, we don't think, we don't suspect you in anything. We're really just looking at as a witness potentially, and just wanted some information that you knew or might know about the homicide of Vin Chu. All right, but for the record, did you know Vin?
No, I don't know him. I haven't seen him all over social media. Though.
You haven't seen him?
All over. Like, that guy's all over the media right now.
Is he? Okay.
Like a famous person.
Because of the homicide, or?
Don't really know too much.
Okay.
Like I said to my lawyer, and I'll say it to you guys, I was at an after-hour spot, just chilling and vibing. Some kid had beef with me on social media. Me and the kid got into a physical altercation. After that, they tried to shoot up the place. The second time I went back to the afties just to pay my respect, you know what I'm saying? Because we got into a fight, I was trying to tell the owner, like, yo, my bad for fighting your spot. He was like, yo, it's all good. Went inside, I chilled for like, I want to say 10 minutes. 10 minutes, gunshots started going on. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody ran. Once everybody ran, I left. The only reason why I didn't get in contact with y'all is because I ain't trying to get into the with nobody shooting at me.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, witness 2 apparently told detectives that he was taking heat from people online who thought that he set off the chain reaction that led to Chung's murder. In his interview, he referred to Chung by the nickname Asian. Take a listen.
Who's this? It's an Instagram post that I...
That's the dude. That's the dude I was talking about. No, this is me posting this, and this is a screenshot from me to the person.
So did you write that?
I wrote this screenshot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that talking about? Where it says, I wish it was me on the bottom instead of Asian.
No, because the Asian was dead, so I knew that they had beef with me. So I felt bad that, you know, everybody blamed me. And
did you know Vin as Asian?
I knew him as Asian because, you know, he's an Asian gentleman, so we used to be like, yo, that's the Asian from you know what I'm saying? I used to see him in the casinos. I see him all over the place. Supposedly he's big time. So I used to, you know, I felt bad because everybody's blaming me. They're like, oh, it's your fault. You got into a fight with the kid. If you didn't get into a fight with the kid, the not be dead. So I'm like, damn, you know, I feel bad.
Text you that. So you have it.
I feel bad because I ain't want that to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I just literally wanted to know why. If the kid would have just said, yo, this is why I wanted to fight you. Like if it was, oh, you slept with my girl or you was texting my lady, I'd have been like, yo, fam, if that's what it is, my bad.
Did you sleep with his girlfriend?
No, I don't know him. I don't know who his girlfriend would be. I don't know him like from Adam and Eve. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just everybody's trying to slay me. So I sent that to the promoter and he was like, yo, like, I'm going to try to help you. Everybody's like literally, they were like, "Yo, you're a bad guy. You're the problem. You cut me off and chilling with this dude." I'm like, "Yo, bro, like I didn't kill nobody. I didn't put no guns on nobody."
Do you feel like this was retaliation for the fight?
Respectfully,
yeah.
Respectfully, yeah.
Did he make any?
It's because you got your when you pulled out your gun. I see it as a typical Florida move. I'm not from Florida. Typical Florida move. When you get into a physical altercation, you get beat up, now you picking up a gun. Because it was literally the same motion. We fought, boom, after we done fought it out, he went right to the car. I'm thinking he's finna leave. I don't think the fight's over, you know what I'm saying? No, they're like, yo, he's shooting. I got to my car and I slid.
The detectives also caught up with witness 3, so this is witness 2's one-time girlfriend, right? To see what she had to say about all this.
Do you know anything about the homicide, about the fight between and Ramon?
I mean, I've heard some things about it, but I was not there to witness anything.
What did you hear?
I just heard that Ramon was trying to fight because I honestly blocked Ramon's number and I was not trying to talk to him. And I think he got in his feelings and that's why he tried to hook my
Okay.
But that's pretty much the gist of what I heard. And then I heard that he was the one who approached and started fighting him. Because I honestly got mad at him. I was
Right, yeah.
It wasn't apparently his remote.
Squirter! What's going on, my dude? Tomorrow we got a big day, Squirt. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10K poker tournament, bud. We're in 18th place right now, man. Insane chip lead on fucking 3/4 of the lobby. Like, we out there, bud. We out there. If you can stop by, definitely stop by, buddy. It's gonna be a fucking crazy night, bud.
So this is more than a month after the shooting. And Arroyo Galva was in the passenger seat of a
We'll
car.
be there.
Pulled over for a tint violation. He was
my
reportedly
boy.
found with cannabis and drug paraphernalia. This is according to court paperwork. Deputies,
It's gonna be a fucking crazy night, bud.
Bring him in for an interview with detectives.
It's gonna be a crazy one for sure.
What's up, bro? Stand up for me. I'm gonna take some of these cuffs off. I guess you had a dime bag on you or something today?
Yeah, I had like a little weed. I kind of found a weed.
Got a little weed on me, you know what I'm saying?
A little more than that at one time, but they didn't take me here though.
Okay, gotcha. You didn't come up here on your own, right?
What do you mean?
You didn't just come in here on your own. You didn't drive your car up here, come in here, and just meet with me.
I was in my friend's car, and I guess we got pulled over because of his tints.
Right.
And I guess he
You were put in handcuffs.
Yeah, he
driven up here.
said that I didn't have the marijuana in the medical container.
Yeah. What I'm getting at is, I have to read your rights in order for me to talk to you, right? For me to ask you questions, I'm not asking questions about the weed. I could care less about the weed. All right, so what I want you to do is listen to me, and if you have any questions, let me know, all right? Listen, man, I'm not here about the weed. I'm here about something.
This is gonna be a massive toke.
I was told you got into a fight with somebody about a month ago. You got into at a vape shop. You got into a fight with a guy over a girl, over some Instagram.
Nah.
You remember?
No, I don't really recall.
What do you mean you don't recall? You don't recall getting into a fight?
Yeah, I do, but like I don't see how that has to do with my marijuana.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got into a fight with this guy? Over an Instagram post? Did you get into a fight?
I didn't get into a fight. I actually got jumped and...
That's what I remember talking. You got jumped. Did he rob you?
Nah.
So what do you mean you got jumped?
Nah, like I was at it was like a vape shop, yeah, you can say, and I was
a pop-up, a weed pop-up.
Yeah, I was buying weed there, and then all of a sudden, I just got jumped
out of nowhere.
Yeah, and then, but yeah,
It's gonna be a fucking wild night tomorrow, brother. We can make a lot of money, or we go home with nothing.
And he didn't like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was exactly him, but like that's all I could like.
Okay.
That's the only person I would do.
Do you know him from Facebook or Instagram?
I actually don't know him.
Okay, but do you know of his Instagram handle? You know how people go by Instagram?
Nah, I don't know him like that. I don't know. I just know him because his girl used to talk to me about it, and I seen a picture.
His girl?
Yeah.
Nah, it happens.
Honestly, I don't know if he's the one that jumped me, but it was like multiple people. Okay. It was like 10 people, so.
Okay. So. But you had a thing going with his girl.
Kind of like we.
Do you remember her name? Or when she went by?
I think it was. I don't know, but yeah, basically we were really cool like that. Like
I gotcha.
Basically, I just one time and I went to one of these.
I fucked this bitch one time.
And then I was trying to purchase some.
Yeah.
And then I just got jumped. Like I got hit, and then like I just covered up, and then like my boys came to get me, and then we just left.
Okay. And do you remember what day that was?
But it was security. There was security there. So
yeah, I know. I got the video.
I couldn't really see you feel me?
Do you remember what day that was?
No. You feel me? You feel me?
November 16th, 2021.
You feel me?
It was Tuesday.
Okay.
Do you know where it happened?
Not exactly.
Do you know what part of town?
Nah,
you feel me?
I was in my boys' loop, so I don't.
It was Okay, at the vape shop over there. I know that because I got video, I got all kinds of stuff.
So the detective asks Arroyo Galva about this pot of gold Instagram account that I mentioned before, and Arroyo Galva swears up and down that it isn't his. The thing is, investigators, they are able to connect it to an email address, which is apparently in his name.
So here's the thing, man. The very next day, right, we had a homicide. And we have all kinds of video, high definition video, tag readers, we got it all. And so I'm curious if I can tell you that on 11/17, at 9 p.m. that you weren't home and that you were in fact at 850 Portland Street where the homicide occurred at the weed pop-up party.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking you, how can we explain that? I mean, it's not like I haven't done my research. I've kind of dotted the T's.
I don't know any pot of gold,
Okay. Well, what's convenient is just right after this, you got rid of your phone, got a new number, got a new handset, you sold the car, moved to Georgia.
No, I was planning to do that anyway.
Oh, you were planning to do that anyway?
Yeah, my black wasn't really going. I planned over here. I was going to UTI. So,
what's UTI?
Universal Technical Institute, and I ended up getting terminated because of my attendance and stuff. So I couldn't really.
Your attendance was subpar.
Then would you agree that if I have somebody on camera that looks a hell of a lot like you, very good high definition video, shooting into this building, and I can prove that you were there?
Rune dagger.
Should I just arrest you for the murder?
There's probably not a video like that, though.
Oh, would you like to see it?
I wasn't there.
Would you like to see the video?
I mean, not really, because I know it's not me, so
okay, but what I'm saying is if I can prove that you weren't home at 9 o'clock on November 17th, like you just told me, then would you agree that then I could say that you're in fact lying to me and you probably did do the murder, and would that be enough to convince you that you did this?
I mean,
Convince me that I did it. They're like, no, you can't convince me at all because I didn't do it.
Of you guys running back.
All you gotta say, homie.
There's two people, you and the chubbier guy that ran through the vacant field in the black car. You guys went down, made a U-turn, parked in front of the vacant field.
Amateur hour.
There. He stayed back, and then you joined him. Like, do you think I just made this up?
No, I wouldn't say you made this up.
Okay, so
maybe
So would you like to sit down and review this video? Maybe you can identify yourself off that video?
I don't.
You don't want to do that?
I mean, you can show me the video. Like, I don't have a problem with that, but like, I don't know. I can't help you any more than I already have.
Do you have a firearm?
I don't own any firearm.
Have you ever bought a firearm?
No, I can't buy firearms.
You've never had a Glock 9mm?
No, I actually tried to buy one, and they said I couldn't because I had a withhold, and then I got arrested for some weed, and I ended up getting my weed card.
So, is it possible that you were just at that weed pop-up party on the 17th when this incident happened, and you were just a witness?
No, I don't even go.
Is that possible?
No, I don't even go to. I really don't go to those like that. But I went to that one. I went to that pop-up, but I really don't go like often.
Right. You know, a lot of times I talk to people like this, and the main thing is they're like, man, I just stay at the house. I never spoke to so many people that stay at the house.
I mean, I didn't say I stay at the house.
I know.
You kept trying to tell me that I stay at the house, which is. I understand you're trying to like I don't know what
I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but oftentimes people telling me one thing and trying to set up what we call an alibi is extremely detrimental to them in the future. So telling me where you were on a specific date and then me proving elsewhere and having all this video and then proving you were there, that looks really bad. Whereas if you were just honest and said, listen, man, I got my ass beat the day before. I went there. My buddy tried to scare him, and I'm a witness. That's believable. Because the guy that caught the round wasn't this guy. It was a total innocent person.
Yeah, I understand.
Right? And so that's what I'm trying to say is that if that did happen and you are just a witness, that is completely different.
And despite the detective consistently countering Arroyo Galva's statements with pieces of information that he's learned, the suspect continues to insist he couldn't possibly be involved. In fact, he says he's never been to Cortlandt Street, wouldn't even know where it is, despite the Pot of Gold Instagram account seemingly sharing an Eventbrite invitation link for that night's pop-up event there.
You've never been to Cortlandt? No. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you said you never have been and I can prove that you were there, then is that fair enough to say that you're a murderer?
Nah,
no.
I mean, because I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I don't know what else I could tell you. I kind of want to talk to.
Okay, do you swear? Okay. Do you swear that you told me the truth today?
Yeah, I want to talk to the attorney though, because I just find everything kind of strange.
But you swear you told me the truth? Can you raise your right hand? Oh, well, do you swear you told me the truth today?
Yeah, I did. I swear.
Okay.
I told you the truth.
And you want to talk to an attorney?
Yes, sir.
According to the arrest affidavit, deputies, they held onto Arroyo Galva's phone. They got a search warrant for it, and that was the next stage because it turns out Arroyo Galva had changed his cell phone number. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, after the murder of Vin Chung, Ramon Luis Arroyo Galva deleted his email address that he had since 2015, deactivated his Instagram account, which appeared to be extremely profitable for him, and changed his phone number. So investigators served a search warrant to get access to this pot of gold Instagram account history, and they uncovered just a treasure trove of posts and messages. Quote, a review of Ramon Luis Arroyo Galva's Instagram page revealed several videos of him showing a Glock 40 caliber with an extended magazine. The videos of him showing the Glock 40 caliber firearm with the extended magazine were posted on his page days before the murder, specifically on November 1st, 2nd, and the 12th of 2021, days before the murder of Vin Chung. And the affidavit also included messages that were sent
He's beyond the point of explaining himself. That man's brain's fried, know what I'm saying?
Hearing about the shooting, asked
talking in like slow-mo and shit, dog.
That the deleted account reportedly belonging to Arroyo Galva responded, I can't talk about it. When I get back, I'll catch you up. There was another message that apparently said, I gotta lay low in Georgia for a bit, fam, my bad. I'll be back December 1st. There's also this chilling message, seemingly to indicate that Arroyo Galva knew the man he was accused of killing. Quote, I feel so sorry that happened. He was my homie. Now, one counter-argument can be, I just knew who he was. Doesn't mean I was involved. Anyway, it took a while for the digital technicians to be able to get into the phone that they had confiscated from Arroyo Galva after that traffic stop because it was password protected. This is according to the arrest affidavit. But when they did, they discovered a message on Telegram that read, phone number changed. Dear Pot, your phone number was successfully changed. And it provided both the old number and the new one. So allegedly, again, he changed his phone number the day after the killing. But using that old phone number, investigators were able to use GPS to determine that Arroyo Galva was indeed at 850 Cortlandt Street at the time of Chung's killing. The affidavit gave this synopsis, quote, in summary, the search warrant results for Ramon Arroyo Galva's Instagram account revealed that he was in possession of a 40 caliber Glock firearm, was involved in a fight the day before the homicide, and even knew about the cannabis pop-up party at Cortlandt Street on November 17th, 2021. Additionally, before the homicide, Ramon Arroyo Galva wrote that his little were going to terrorize some bleep, and then after the homicide, he wrote that he had to go to Georgia to lay low because he got himself into trouble. You go to the summer of 2023, Arroyo Galva was officially arrested on first-degree murder, and in a tweet, the Orange County Sheriff's Office wrote, detectives worked diligently to identify the suspect in this case. It's a reminder that they never stop pursuing justice for those who are murdered in Orange County. And right now, Arroyo Galva is still behind bars awaiting trial. That's the criminal side. This now brings us to Morgan & Morgan. This brings us to the civil side.
I don't care about your glorified ad, homie. I'm sorry. I was just interested in the case. You feel me? Master Chef? Bro, what? Come on now, dude. You can't tantalize me like that. Look at all of these like peanut copycats. This guy's doing a fucking rooster. What the fuck am I watching?
You know that works too.
Yeah, no. I mean, come on. I'm like a pro over here with this.
Preaching here.
Okay.
I got a
showstopper.
You guys seen this shit?
I love it. I love it.
Like, what the fuck is the world coming to, bro? That's fucked. Time is it 11?
Arangi Town, the world's biggest slum, first founded many decades ago in a rural area. Over the years, due to conflicts and political division, people have fled to this place from all the surrounding regions to seek refuge for a better life. And now this community has exploded. Estimations are patchy, but between 1 to 2 million people in the world's biggest slum. So let's dive right into this huge metropolis that is called Arangi Town in Pakistan. Welcome to the insanity that is Karachi, Pakistan, the biggest city in Pakistan, extremely densely populated, and also home to the biggest slum on the planet. This place has had a mixed reputation over the years. There's been times where it's been quite dangerous, and there's times where it's been a bit more stable. I actually have to meet a motorbike rider at the perimeter of the slum itself, and we're going to enter on a motorbike because apparently that's the best way to get inside. So drive across Karachi, and then we're going to enter Arangi Town, the biggest slum on planet Earth. That's the local school bus. They're burning the trash there. Yeah. So after a very dusty drive, we've arrived here in Arangi Town, and this place is huge. This is a massive market for as far as the eyes can see underneath this big bridge here. And it's so dirty in the dust of the streets, but good to be here. I'm just making some videos of this area.
Okay, nice.
I like his eyes are very beautiful, huh? Yeah, nice.
He's also beautiful.
Yeah, he's a good-looking man. That's quite rare to have eyes that color, right? Yeah. You're the best-looking man in Arangi Town.
Your eyes also beautiful.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, nice to meet you guys. Good luck.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, man. You've already done enough.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Enjoy your...
Do you like living here?
Yes, yes.
Is it safe area here?
Yes, yes.
It's very safe?
It's very safe. It's purely safe because this side, Air Force side.
Oh, there's a Air Force
Pakistan
base.
Air Force base.
Oh,
yes,
really?
yes. Military base.
Recently, there was the war with India, right?
Yes, yes.
And so did you see the planes flying
Yes.
around?
How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Iftikhar Ahmed.
I'm Nick. Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, you speak English?
No, no, no.
Right, right.
English nahi.
Okay.
Thoda English.
Is he chewing the beetle nut?
Tobacco and like there's some sort of a powder as well, so they chew it.
And that's really popular here, right?
Yeah.
What is it exactly?
Made from a betel nut.
It's like a stimulant, right?
Yeah.
That beetle nut that makes their teeth black is actually illegal in Pakistan. So, yeah, you're saying that there's lots of kinds of addictions in these neighborhoods?
Yeah.
Salam alaikum.
Chicken liver.
Chicken liver?
Yeah.
And how old is this young man?
कितने साल के हो आप?
13 साल
13 years.
13?
Yeah.
And do you work full time?
हाँ? दिन काम करते हो यहाँ पे?
हाँ
हाँ? Whole day.
Really?
सुबह 10 बजे
What?
10 o'clock.
Starts at 10?
Yeah.
And finishes at what time?
9 p.m.
Really?
Yeah.
And how long has he been doing this for?
5 साल
5 years.
Really? He started 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Well, when he was 8?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I got shocked too.
Is that quite normal here in Arangi Town?
You can say because like many of the children they don't receive many education from here, so they started working at a very young age.
And what are your thoughts of that?
Yeah, I would say like it's a bit of unfair, but I think that because of the education system, they don't have any other choice. Pakistan is like every person in the family has to work to meet all the ends. So it's a very poor country, Pakistan. So that's why we have to do this paper.
You were just saying that a lot of businesses run on child labor. Is
Is that legal?
Yeah, it is legal, yeah. It's like very common in, like, you can't say it's legal. Like, there are authorities, but they know like they don't have a choice. Like, many people don't have a choice.
Population's just so big and dense that people just slip through the cracks, and trying to regulate that would be impossible.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. It's nice to meet you. Wow.
Good old street food from under the bridge.
So here they're making a bed from these old recycled frames, and then they put strings on them. Assalamu alaikum. And they do different stages each. So here we got the guy doing the first stage, and then the next stage there where they weave sideways.
That's pretty cool.
It takes these guys 2 hours to do one of these beds.
He's offering you tea as well.
Thank you, sir.
ST.
No, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a big day. Thank you, though. Shukriya. You can see here they're just selling all kinds of anything that they can find and recycle, potentially sell. Old cameras. There's a cassette player. How much for the cassette player?
Yeah. 150 rupees.
Right. And do people buy that kind of thing around here?
Antiques, they come here to buy.
Where does he get all these things from? Does he just like find them in the dump site and then try and make profit?
So they have they buy the whole container and they just sell to different vendors.
Somebody buys an old container of old electronics and then they
sell it to different people in the market.
And there's just so many people here that there's a market for this.
Yeah.
Wow. Assalamu alaikum. You good? Wow. And could you ask this man what he's selling today?
This is an imported item as well. And this is imported item.
Imported from where?
There's some places from Europe as well.
Oh, really?
USA as well.
Things that people throw away in Europe end up in markets here in Orangi town.
Yeah.
Wow. How many hours a day do you work?
They come at 9 a.m. and work till 7.
Shukriya. Thank you.
Chai, chai.
Thanks.
Chai.
Cheers.
I'll bring you tea.
I'm all good. We're quite busy, but I appreciate it. We have a big day ahead of us.
They love their tea. Holy. Hospitality's nuts.
Offer you tea. They're so welcoming. They'll often give you things for free. They really love to see tourists here, especially in Karachi, because not many tourists come to Karachi. All the old tools, recycling, look, nothing gets wasted.
That's cool.
Fixing the sewing machines. The electricity is so unpredictable here in Karachi, especially in these outskirts, big neighborhoods here. You have to have the voltage stabilizer to stop things blowing up when power is surging through unexpectedly. So there's this area around here called Katiel. It's about 5 minutes on the motorbike from here. And it's got a notorious reputation in Karachi for being quite dangerous, especially a few years ago. Drug dealing gangs, there was some terrorist gangs as well, apparently. We've met up with some local guys who said they'd offer to look after us. It was the guy with the beautiful eyes. So we're gonna jump on the back of the motorbike and we're gonna go to this place because originally we weren't sure if we were gonna go just the two of us on the bike, but now we have a bit of an entourage. Should be a bit safer, so
Let's go and rob him.
show us around. And let's go see one of the most notorious neighborhoods in Karachi.
I'll just let him know.
Yeah.
The new year is usually when people refocus on their health. And for me, 2026 is all about consistency, not extreme resolutions. One habit that's been locked in for years is AG1, who are kindly absorption, like form of new age.
But yeah, hopefully they keep us safe and away from the terrorists if there are any. These guys aren't going to kidnap us, are they?
No, I hope so.
Absolute chaos. And this is a big mechanic station here behind me, so people fixing cars. And I think because it gets so hot here in Karachi, then everybody's under this bridge. So this bridge is supplied basically a huge open air market of anything that you could really imagine. If a car gets stolen in Karachi, then this is the place that you come to look for it.
scared, okay? I'm with you.
Don't be scared,
Yeah.
okay. What are all these things here, these generators?
This is motors, water motors.
Pumps?
Yes, water pumps.
Should we wait for my friend?
He is coming, yes.
Yeah. And
don't worry.
I'm not worried. I trust you.
Yeah, thank you, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, I love you.
Each
Give me
other
money.
Small things.
Who's
Pulls
fighting
out a
with
10-inch
each other?
blade.
This side and another side.
Gangs?
Yes. Our force is very good now.
Right, so security,
Everything safe.
security is much better now.
Yes, better now. Everything is better now.
You're saying that your dad's in the Air Force?
Yes, he's in Air Force.
And is he fighting at the moment?
No, he is preparing fighter jets.
Really?
Yes, he is preparing.
He's preparing fighter jets. And there it is, the world's biggest slum. A sight to behold. Look at it. It is as far as the eye can see. The pollution you can see, you can't even see where the house is finished. So we've climbed many steps and we've come up to this viewpoint. I mean, look at this, all right? So this is all orangutan here, and then more on that side, but also look at this. That is other parts of Karachi. Some of this is actually orangutan here. This is a city with 20 million people. One of the most densely populated cities in the world. Assalamu alaikum. Nice hat. You were saying that in 2008 and 9 there was gangsters living in this building.
Yes. But the ranger will fight with him, and now he's tired. He's finished in the world.
He's dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
What, he was killed by the Pakistani authorities?
It's like
Really?
Rangers, yeah.
What happened?
It's like they have a clash. Rangers did an operation here.
Right.
And they just like fought them off from this place.
Really?
They captured them or they got shot in the operation.
And what kind of things were these gangs doing?
Because some countries hate Pakistan, you know.
Countries?
Yes.
Oh, so they were from other countries?
Yeah.
What countries?
I don't know, but he's
India
not
and
sure.
Bangladesh. They're like gangster. They just extort money from people doing good businesses.
Oh, like mafia.
Yeah.
Right.
But
so you
this
have
is
like
very
you pay
old.
to so your business can stay running.
Yeah.
Otherwise they shut it down.
Yeah.
Wow. And then the Pakistani authorities came and fought them.
Yeah.
And won and kicked them out.
Yeah.
Wow. You said that you're joining the Air Force.
Yes. After a few months,
Are you-
inshallah, one day. I love Air Force. I love Pakistan Air Force.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am very excited because I love.
And what will you do? Will you fight?
Yes, I will fight, inshallah.
Who will you fight?
Pura save my PF.
You protect Pakistan.
Yeah, protect Pakistan, inshallah.
Okay.
Yes. Anywhere he want me, I will go.
Really?
Inshallah, yes.
Wow, you're a martyr. I like your kurta. Nice kurta. Beautiful kurta.
Kurta, kapde you
I have one.
You have?
Yeah, a white one.
Okay, nice.
So you can see this huge hillside here. So this was cut in half, this entire mountain essentially, in 1998 so that they could have a roadway going through to access orangutan. And orangutan actually started as different slums spread out in more rural communities, and then people started migrating here from all over Pakistan to come here to find better opportunities from more rural areas, and it slowly just grew and grew and grew. And when the Indian partition happened, where India split from one country into India, Pakistan, and at the time East Pakistan, which is now called Bangladesh, people fled, depending on their beliefs, into certain parts of these areas of the former India, and a lot of them came here, so that gave the population here a huge boost. And over the years, with different conflicts and things, some refugees from places like Afghanistan and Bangladesh, other regions, a lot of people fled here, and that's how you end up with the world's biggest slum. So this white building on the hill behind us, that used to be a ranger station. So it's like basically the city military, something a hybrid between police and military. that used to surveil this area. So obviously up there they would have the best view to keep an eye on everything that was going on when it was really quite a dangerous place. Nowadays, I mean, me personally, I feel like unbelievably safe here. I don't feel any form of danger, like completely relaxed. So I think it's just its reputation precedes it, unfortunately, and its reputation is largely a negative one. But that's died off in terms of reality. So now that's just abandoned and there's no rangers stationed up there anymore. So because Orangi Town's been here for so long, it is quite developed in terms of the buildings and things, you know? Started as these informal shacks and then it's just been developed and developed. So they've developed infrastructure. You can see that they've got the pumps pumping the water around and everything. Sometimes they don't have electricity for up to 10 hours a day. That's why they have those voltage stabilizers, and a lot of places have generators. This is Pakistani hospitality. These guys just walked past. And he's got a bag of biryani, rice, and he's trying to feed it to me, right? You're too friendly. Shukriya, shukriya. Shukriya. Did he just give you water? And now he just gave you water. Wow. So kind. Shukriya, sir. Kutti party. So this is a toilet at a mosque. They sit here and they wash themselves, their hands and their faces before they go and pray. And here's the toilets. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.
Another JAD tag.
Look at that, yeah, amazing, huh? Oh. Shukriya, sir. Thank you.
Imam of the
Here you go. Johnny boy, welcome back. Yo, we got the hour-long boss. We got a fight right here, dude. How you doing, Sean? What's new, buddy? You been getting it in with that miss or what? Playing Fortnite. Oh boy, oh boy. Where the fuck's Paul Miller at when you need him, eh? Playing some Fortnite? Are you playing some ranked or what? It hurt. Alrighty. That's all, folks. I might put on some CSI, I ain't gonna lie. Might be a little bit of a CSI kind of night, son. Alright, Shiny boy, I'm gonna go grab a glass of water, my dude. I'll be right back, good sir. I gotta get me a glass of water for this long ass fucking run we're about to go on here. JAD. Donk, 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 donk. Like that, and we will take. And we'll take that off, and we will put on those. Wear those instead. Alright. I'm gonna go get a drink now. We all gooched up. Alright. All right. Here we go. I dare this little rat hit me for 5. Oh, what the fuck? My guy didn't die from that? Easy JAD task. Oh, Miss Clickaruna. Well, Miss Clickaroony. Bam. Oaks? Exclamation point redeem toe? Ooh. I forgot, but Tara was about to buy one chili. Yo, Jayski, what's up, dude? What are you saying? We got the JAD task, Rooney, buddy. We got that JAD. Another little toke before we get going here again. We're gonna have match. Whew. Whew. Boys. Goddamn. That shit fucking hit. Whew. Cooked. Ain't even describe how I feel right now. We are in a whole nother fucking stratosphere. Dabbed into another dimension right now, boys. Halfway there. I'm cooked. Cooked, boys. Oh, what the fuck? Ranger. Get this goober out of here. Wave our way. That's 38. So we're going on to 39 here. Be on the way. Go this goober, come on. Who the fuck's the ranger over here? We out here. I gotta go blow my nose. Ah, motherfucker, die. Another episode of CSI? Fucking right, baby. Here we go, baby. Wave 54 coming up, boys. We're just absolutely killing it. Here's big fella. What's up, Mr. Duck? My man. How the fuck you doing, dude? Any big accomplishments today? I mean, not really. We just kind of started playing RuneScape, honestly. Like earlier, I was just gathering supplies, you know what I mean? Earlier, I was just gathering supplies. So, wasn't really accomplishing shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're doing... Remember when I did that, like, hour-long boss? This is the hour-long boss that I'm gonna be fighting here soon. We're, like, wave 55, and there's, what, 62 waves or something like that? So we close. We hella close. We are hella close. I've killed this fucker a few times now. Shut that off. We just hang out for a sec, you know? Shoot the shit with the ducker? Yo, let me see here for a second. Aw, dude, there is the fucking guy in RuneScape called King Duck. I guess I didn't take a picture of it, but his name was King Duck, and I was like, holy shit. I thought I took a picture of it for you, but I didn't, clearly. The King Ducker. Yo, Thug Duck, check this out, dude. 213 people in this tournament. I'm in 21. I'm in 21st place. Earlier I was in 18th place. Like, god damn. Earlier I was in 21st place. First place gets $1,900, brother. First place gets $1,900. There's 213 people. We're in the second phase of this tournament. Like, fuck, dude. I was 18th earlier. Blonde girly. See if we can't win a spin and go here. We're sitting here on a JAD task, though. I'm done with poker for the night. I'm playing again poker right now. This is like head-to-head kind of type shit, like double up, double or nothing. King 3 fold. Ooh, the 7 Indy Jones. He got that slot machine. Shove. Let's go. Doubled up. Look at that. Let's go, Thug Dog. That was for you, baby. Johnny boy. Fuck, you want to stop moving, homeboy? Bum, 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 bum. We're absolutely positively killing it, baby. Zambi, what's up, man? Chillin', buddy. Just want a little poker game ski. Kill this fucking goober. All right, boys. Someone say Pauka? Here we go, boys. Here we go. Major, major. This is where JAD boy will spawn. And then here, oh, we are good. I want this guy to get pinched, trapped. Come on, buddy. There we go. You guys ready for greatness? Cheers, baby. Yeah, cheers to that, zombie. Okay. Well, here we go. (0°C. -13 here, bud. Slayer level 81. You don't know how I do it? Yeah, it's fucked, all this cold weather. I don't know how Rocky deals with it, dude. He's gotta like walk in the snow and shit. Do a few clues, I guess, you know? Go get another fucking task. It would be cool to get some back-to-back. If I got another JAD task, I would just sit there and do the JAD task, honestly. I'd be down for another JAD task. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be down for another JAD task. -13, bud. What are we gonna get here, ladies and gentlemen? 31 Fossil Island wire. And it is. Jeez. Minecraft Slayer rings. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. I guess I can start going for Dragon Warhammer. But I want to get the pet and then swap that out for the Dragon Warhammer. Yeah. Can I just skip this task? Chad, do I just skip this? I think I just skipped this. Let's see what we get now. Blue Dragons, we'll take that. We'll take that. Blue Dragons are alright. We'll take those. What do we want to do here? This isn't a lead clue that I just have to drop. Damn. Ooh. Definitely begs you to look. Come on, give me a fucking chest here. 8. God Damn, boy. Dun, dun, dun. What time is it? It's 1:05. Motherfucker, man. Getting late. She be getting fucking late. The song, whatever the fuck it is a bopper. Dark Cold Night. It's always like that up here nowadays. I gotta take a leak, man. Fuck, I'll be right back. Fuck that. Excuse me. Oh. You know what I could go for? Some Chinese right now, dude. I could go for some Chinese food right now. Just muck a big old bowl of some Kung Pao chicken or something. Ooh, that sounds good, man. Big old takeout container of some Chinese. 99%. DKS. Donkey Kong. It's a quiet night? Yeah, man. Been getting quiet around these parts. It's been getting quiet. Been getting quiet, brother. My fucking poker streams low-key kind of go off, though. When I'm, like, in the tournaments and shit. I'm not playing well. Got Twilight. Probably put severe. Yeah, they're just getting edged all night, bud. By me. They're just getting edged all night by me. Just the way I like it. Fucking right on, boy. Mystic robe top, any rune heretic shield. And mystic robe top. You see here, agility pyramid. How do I get there quick? How do I get? Doing all those diaries so I don't have to pay for this shit anymore makes so nice. So very nice. You redeeming a toke? Turn on the data break button. Maybe the tug will warm me up. Well, fuck, anything knows. Anybody know the trouble I've seen? Dun, dun, dun. Some good old CSI, buddy. I just gotta do this stupid bullshit here. Trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I'm waiting for my thing to heat up. Rocky? Rocky was sick the other day. He was shivering and he had the shits. He was not fucking doing good. Alrighty. Cheers, bud. Close the door. You get comms. Let's close the. Set the fire alarm off earlier today, and my buddy was watching the stream, and he had walked away from his computer, and he heard the fire alarm going off, and he thought it was his. He's freaking out. Rune Defender. We got that Schwag McGag. Oh shit, where's that Rooney Defendy? Yoink. Oh shit. Look at that, boys. That's so dope. We just got a dope little upgrade right there, Thug Duck. We got some swag, but we got some swag. Oh. We gotta kill this goober. I didn't bring food because I wasn't thinking. Please, for the love of God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hit a 0. Oh, 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 we did it, boys, by the skin of our fucking chinny chin chin. Dog, I gotta go inside. Fuck. Auto's Grotto. Give me the goods. Blue dragons, right? Yep, blue dragon task. Nice. Womp, womp. Fuck, dude, look at all these herbs we got. Let's see here, next episode. Dog. 11 of these bitches. How'd they not get put in my inventory? We'll never know. Bang. Alright, I'm gonna take another piss. I'll be right back. Good old bones. No, I don't. Stand up for you. Let us see the spine. That's the weirdest comment I've ever got. I'm good. My spine's straight though, bud. You're a weird one. You want my bone there? Alright there, Epstein. Good stuff, man. Hmm. We're gonna save this task for tomorrow. I'm going to bed. We can do the fucking Dragon Slayer 2 quest tomorrow. Now what? We'll do a little bit of this first. Okay. Ooh. Up, 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 up. Alright, gentlemen. Have a good night, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Good night, good night, good fucking... we'll see if we can play one spin and go before we go to bed. Let's see if we have a good luck. Do we have a good luck? Do we have good luck? Let's see. Register. Boom. No good luck. Alright. Peace out, boys. Have a good night, everyone.